Hi everyone, let's see the CPLANE command in Rhino construction plane, which is the equivalent to the UCS commands in AutoCAD. With this command we change the construction plane where geometry is created. I issue it by writing CPLANE, hit enter, and you see my options here. Now my construction plane by default in the perspective viewport is on the XY plane, and when I go to my other views you see the construction plane is set to the view. Let's see the command. We can align it to a curve, we'll see that in a minute, to a face of this object, an elevation, to an object, a surface, and again to the world where it is now. Let's see the surface option first. So we want to create a construction plane here on this face, so we choose the surface and we can give an origin and an x-axis. So we then click the origin, the 0.0 in a way, and an x, and you see that our construction plane has turned and went on this face. So now if I create a line here, it's on this plane. When I want to return to my C-plane after doing some tests, or wanting to get back to the XY plane as a construction plane, I can hit the world command and get the top C-plane, and you see it's gone back to normal. Now I can again do my lines on this plane. Now let's see the curve option, which creates a construction plane perpendicular to a curve we select. This is the option, curve. We pick a curve and hit an origin point, and our construction plane is now perpendicular to this curve. Now if I create some geometry here, you'll see that it follows the C-plane, and if I extrude it, by default it uses a Z-axis perpendicular to this construction plane. Let's see some other options by returning to world top. The object option is a little picky, but it automatically picks some surface to orient the C-plane to. If I pick this face, you'll see that our construction plane gets to this face. If I pick the surface we used before, it gets a construction plane here. Let's see some more options. The 3-point option is an interesting option. It's very similar to AutoCAD, where I can basically get this plane to become our construction plane by giving 3 points here, here, and here, and you see that I can get any plane this way, just like in CAD, to create geometry on. Another one you'll be used to is maybe the rotations around axis. I don't use it very much in Rhino, but it's great for some CAD users. This rotate option gives us access to rotate around our construction plane. So if I pick the Y axis and hit 90 degrees, it turns my C-plane and rotates it 90 degrees around the Y axis. I know many people use this in AutoCAD. I don't use it in Rhino. I have better ways here to position my construction planes, but it's here if you need it. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.